Hello friends, welcome to Tech EJ YouTube channel. Friends, today video we are just going to solve complete latest RHCSA exam term. Okay, so I will cover the um, latest exam terms of RHCSA exam. Okay, so here just I am going to cover all these complete question. Okay, these question are taken from the latest RHCSA exam term. Okay, which is exam code is EX-200. Okay, like here we have like in your exam we have two VM. Okay, we have to solve some question on VM1 and we have to solve some question on VM2. Okay, so as per your instruction, you have to attempt a question on that VM. Okay, so please read your exam paper very carefully and exam instruction. Okay, okay. So just we are going to configure the networking. It means just we are going to set IP, netmask, gateway, DNS, and hostname. Like in your question, in your exam, your IP may be look like this, but here I am using my private area network. So I am just going to configure this IP. Like I just use the IP 192.168.165.120 at the place of this IP, and at the place of this gateway I use my default gateway, and at the place of DNS I will use my DNS, but hostname we configure the exact hostname. Okay, so just I am copying this exact name first. Hostname first we will set the hostname. Okay, so I am going to cover all the exam terms, so please keep patience. If you are going to give your RHCSA exam in next few days, then it will be very helpful. Okay, so just here I am first of all uh, you have to see is your virtual machine has any already made connection or not. Otherwise you have to create a new connection. Like you can ensure it by using the command nmcli connection. So okay, like here I have ENS160. Okay, okay. So like I have interface ENS160, and also I have a connection. Okay, name ENS160. You in your case connection name may be different. Okay. So first we will set the host name here. So for setting up host name, command is host name ctl. Okay, set host name. Okay, and the enter your provided host name. Okay, just enter. Okay, now just give the host name command to make sure it's correct. Yes, we are able to set it the correct host name here. And here you can also make sure by using uname here command. Okay, it will give the complete output like this is our host name. Okay, and this is our kernel version. Okay, so it's so complete information. So in production, preferable way we use to uname hyphen a. Okay, because if you put any entry after hostname, then it will just convert in hostname. So maybe cause the mm, uh, hostname unresolution issue. Okay, so that's it. So that's why we use uname hyphen a command at place of hostname. Okay, so just we ensure that we already ensure that we have a connection. So we have to configure the IP addressing on that. So just for configuring IP information or networking information, we have two ways. Either we can use nmcli command, either we can use nmty command. Okay, so here, just I will show both the way how you can use it. Like you have to click the NMTY here, first of all, and then you have to click on edit a connection. That you have to click on ENS160 like this. And here, just you have to go here, like you have to first select the method. Like this is for manual. Okay, so Like I just want to give the IP20 here. Okay, so like I already have, okay, my gateway is correct, but here from here you can also able to change your gateway. Okay, so here you have to give your DNS name. Okay, DNS server IP. Okay, just I given the Google server IP. Okay, so please make sure here your all information is correct. Okay, and just click on OK. Okay, and here like yes, one time please make sure everything is correct. Okay, automatically connect available to all user. Yes, okay, and come here, click on back, click on activate a connection, click on ENS160 activate. Okay, click on activate, click on back. Okay, here you can also able to set hostname from here. Like here, you can see that I already set it my hostname. So here from here you can edit it. Okay, so just now click on OK. Yes, set hostname to this. Yes, click on OK. Here, click on OK. Okay. So now just use the if config -a command to store your networking information. Like here, I set it my IP address according to my networking information. Like here, okay, sorry, it's saying 122, but just I set to 20. Okay, because it's already 120. So just I set it IP addressing. You can also use the NMCLI connection modifier if you already have a connection. Then just give your connection layer. Like here it is ENS160 and here I just want to give the IPv4 address. Okay. Now just give your given IP address which is given in your uh, instruction. Okay. Or in your paper of your exam. So just now I want to modify it to 120. So how we are able to do that? So just 165 and 120, and here we have to enter IPv4 gateway. Sorry, here you have to also give your subnet mask, and here provide gateway. Gateway is my in my case 192.168 dot 165.1. Okay, and provide IPv4 DNS. Okay, like I just want to use now this time I want to use this DNS address. Okay, so here IP is configured, netmask is configured, gateway is configured, DNS is configured. Now just specify the method. Like you want to set static method, then here you have to specify the method name. Okay, like manual. Okay, so just make sure your command is correct. Make Okay, just hit enter and use NMCLI connection up command here. Okay, just make sure is like here our IP is this 192.168.165.20, but we currently change our IP to 120. Okay, we modified our connection detail. So just I want to ensure that is everything is correct or not. So just using config -a command here one more time. Okay, here you can see that our IP address is successfully modified. Okay, so how one more thing, like if you have to verify your method also, so you can just get the etc, okay, network manager, system connections, okay, and here you can just enter your connection name. Okay, like here you can see that your complete information is saved. You can also configure your networking from by using this file. Okay, so when we are using real line, then there is a different address. Like now in real line, you have to use the key method approach for just storing your. It's basically a key-based file. Like your when you configure your YAM, then we have to also use the this method for entering your entry in your file. Okay, so here this is like information. Your here your ID is given and GUID type is Ethernet. Yes, IPv4 address is this. Yes, this is correct. Subnet mask is given and gateway is given, and here is your configured DNS is and your method. Okay, so in this manner you can make sure, and you can also make sure by using pinging by pinging your uh, any IP that is present in your network. Okay, like just I want to ensure it by pinging one of my different server IP. So that is 165.32, I think. Okay, it's saying unreachable. So I have to make sure one more time IP address is correct for my server. Like you can ping just any other IP that is given in your exam questions. Like this is 132, so that's why I'm not able to ping that. So just I am ensuring my networking is successfully configured. Okay, by pinging one after my another server. Okay, so that's it. So just I am able to ping that. So it means our question number one is solved. So I showed two method you have to use as per your convenience. You can use either an NMCLI command, either you can use an MTY command. Okay. So just we are moving to next question, which is like we have to configure the YUM. So here you can see that a hypertext transfer protocol URL is given, but for now just we use the our file URL. Okay, so just we go here and here just I have to first attach a CD. So just I will go here. I will connect my CD drive. Okay. So just I attached. Now I will see the output of LSBLK. Okay, so just we are going to configure local yum repo. Okay, so just copy this. Okay, so I copied this URL and you have to create your yum repo. Okay, so for creating yum, just go into etc yum dot repos dot do. Okay, okay, like I will create a new repo. So I will give name like my new the repo. If your instruction gave if your in your question you have to use any specific name for your M repo, then you can use that name. But here I am using like this name. Okay, my new dot repo. Okay, so just press I for going into okay editing mode. Here we will give our URL one. So don't put any space here, okay, in this section, okay. So just I will give a name, like a name will be base, okay, sorry. name is equal to base OS. Okay, base URL will be file. So just I am using the file URL, so I have to provide this 3 times, not the 4 times. Okay. So why it's basically 3 times, because 2 times for just exploring file and third one is for root. Okay. Here just I want to give the base OS because base OS is present there. Okay. So just use this base OS and GPG check will be disabled. So if in your exam some GPG URL is given, then please enable that and provide that URL. Okay. But for now, just I am using GPG check is equal to 0 and enable is equal to 1. Okay. So this is the our URL one. Now you can just copy this and paste it and change here. Like this will be URL2 and name will be type stream. Okay. Because these are the two directories in our OS that will contain the packages which will okay which will require for installing. So make sure everything is correct here. Otherwise, your VM repo will not work. Stream, yes. Just I'm saving that. Okay. So like uh, here, if you just go here and ls here, you can see that base OS and app stream is present here. Okay. So that's why we given this URL, this file URL link. Okay. So that our VM repo is able to uh, find that. Just go there, and here we have to use command them repo list. Okay, so if you have any already made repo, so you can use the yum clean all. Okay, for cleaning all, and you can use the yum repo list all for seeing your configure repositories. Okay, so here you can see that URL1 and URL2 is here. Okay, and our name is repo name is hyperstream and base OS. Okay, so right now just our this is ready for installation. So by installing simple software, we can ensure that everything is working fine. Like we can install okay Apache here. So if it will be already installed and our repo is work, working, repo is working fine, then it will show. Okay, it means our repo is working fine because here you can see the transaction is made, but it's saying nothing to do. It's completed. Okay, so you are able to solve your question number 2 also. So just we are going to question number 3. Here we have to configure the selinux. Your web content is configured port number 82 at this and total remove file from this directory make the content accessible. Okay, so basically we have to access. Okay, so first for solving this question, we have to install Apache. But here we can see that our Apache server is already installed, and also in our examination, Apache server will be already installed. So it's saying so just It's showing configure port. Okay, so just to go first of all here. Okay, the CD to see yes index.html is present here. So try to read information. Okay, it's saying hi, our Apache server is running without error. Okay, so first let try to use curl here and that port localhost 82. So it's saying fail to connect to localhost port 82 connection refused. So first of all, just go here and we will cd to etc. Okay, it says yes. Okay, etc 60 pd. Okay, so here just we will go into form. Okay, just cd here, ls here. So here our httpd.conf file is present. So here just we expose the port 82 file listening. So just go here and try to edit it. Okay, now just I want to listen it at port 82. So just going to insert mode. Okay, now our listening is set to port 82. Okay, 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 don't change anything else. Okay, so right now one more time, use curl command is saying fail to connect. So we have to also ensure that which our ST Linux is working fine or not. It means if your ST Linux is active, then here it's saying connection refused. It means our server is running, but we are not able to connect from our server. Okay, so always in your examination, first you are free to disable your firewall. Okay, so we will also see the status of firewall and we will disable it because it's not mandatory to enable your firewall during your examination. Okay, so we will check the status of firewall also first of all, and we will disable it. Okay, like it's already disabled and dead. Okay, it's also inactive, so no need to do it there. So just rescue here. Okay, now just we have to ensure that our SC Linux. So just check the SC Linux status by using get enforce command. Okay, or SC Linux is in full string mode. Okay, so it's recommended during exam. So you don't have to disable this SC Linux. So you have to configure the SC Linux port so that SC Linux is we have to add the context type basically. Okay, so first thing the context type are our Apache server. We have to list it. S3 manage. The command is like S3 manage port. We have to add the port 82 there. So just okay, just grep the HTTP string. Use -i option here. Okay, why it's not showing? S3 manage port -l grep -i. HTTP. Okay, so just we will check from this list. This list is too big. So we can just grip the port 80 here also, so that we are able to find that grip 80, because 80 is the default port which is used by Apache. So here, like we are able to find that. I hope. Okay, 80, 80, yes. So this is the context type. So just copy this context type of our port. We are just forgetting the port here. Just we want to add a port. Okay, port hyphen L. Okay, here we grep our port 80. Okay, here you can see that this is the port. Like if this port is already added by me. Okay, so here just I will show the command how you can also add it. So just command is like yes, we manage port hyphen A hyphen P, and here you have to give the context type, like this is HTTP port T and hyphen P, and like protocol will be TCP and port will be 32. Okay, sorry, Control C. SC manage command is SC manage. Okay, so it's saying port TCP82 is already defined. Okay, because we already see that my port is okay already added. Okay, so right now just if you are using the GUI mode, then you can use your Firefox for verifying that. Okay, just launch your Firefox to see that if your server is accessible or not. Okay, here just type HTTP localhost and your port. Like here, I just want to check port 82. Just hit enter. Okay, it means you are not able to access your localhost 82 here. So what you will need, what we will do. So just go here. Okay, we have to restart our Apache service one more time. Restart. Okay, now our Apache server is successfully able to restart. So we will go here and refresh it. So here you can see that it's saying echo hi, our Apache server is running without any error. And by command line, you can also verify that by just here going like you can use command curl here local host 422. Okay, so it's showing your content that is present in index.html. Okay. So if your web server did not have any content at like given location, then you have to for checking you are free to create some content or some pages there, and you can verify that is that page is accessible or not. Okay, so that's it. So now we are moving to our next question. So next question is like okay, we have to create the following users group and group membership. We have to create a group name admin, and we have to you create a user Harry who belong to admin as a secondary group. So first we will create a group name admin. So like command for creating a group is simple group add admin. Okay, so just we added a group. We can also verify the etc group file. Okay, and here you can just grid your group name which you created. Okay, here you can see that group admin is created with group ID 1009. Okay, so now what we have to do, just we have to create a user Harry who belong to admin as a secondary group. Okay, so here we will create a user by using user add fng for adding it into secondary group admin, and name will be Harry. Okay, and we will also create user, one more user, its name will be I think Natasa. Yes, it's also a member of admin group as a secondary group. So please make sure your user spelling is correct. Okay, spelling is not Tasa. Okay, the spelling is I think correct. Now here, okay, spelling is not Tasa, not HA. Okay, so just I make a small mistake also here. So just you can use the user del command for deleting that user. I can ask for deleting the complete profile. Okay, we have to add one more user which has no login session. So hyphen s parameter is used for assigning the no assigning cell for giving the cell information. Okay, and the username is Sarah, I think. Yes, who don't have any directory cell and don't member of admin. Okay, it's also not a member of. And all user has password or password. Okay, okay. So just now use the passwd command for assigning the password for every user, and please make sure give the correct password like password. Okay, try to log in by using that password. Okay, just assign password one more. So just we are switching to root user. Okay, just we will assign password for Natasa also. Also, I will assign password for Sarah. We have to give the same password, which is password. Password is the password here. Okay. Now switch to Harry user first of all, and now just try to switch to Sarah user. Okay, not Sarah because Sarah did not have any interactive cell. Okay, so we have to verify that. We can switch to Sarah and enter password. Okay, here you can say that this account is currently not available. Okay, why is saying? Because with Sarah user did not have any interactive cell. Okay, but when we try to switch Natasha here, okay, just we will check password. Okay, we are able to log in Natasha. So just switch to Harry. So I verifying Harry password also. Okay, so we also cross verify that. Okay, now just switch to the root user. Okay, so just we are moving to our next question, which is we have to create a collaborative directory common admin with following characteristics. So just copy this and create this and group ownership of common admin is admin. The directory is readable, writable, accessible, member of admin, but not any other user. And we automatically group ownership of admin means it's talking about the GUID somehow. So just we will create, okay, by using this common admin. Okay, so it's one to group permission to be admin. Okay, just now check the permission. Okay, now you can see the group owner is admin and also it's demanding no one is able to read. Okay, so here we'll say the directory is readable, writable, accessible to member of admin, yes, because owner, okay, but not any other user. Okay, so just we set zero permission for others. Okay, also it's asking for the ownership. Okay, so just we will use here SGID here. So 2 is for SGID and 7 because just we also want user have full permission like root user have full permission and the 7 group owner have read write execute permission which is admin and also 0 for others because we don't want to set any permission for others. Okay, okay. So now check the permission one more time. So here we can see that just GID is applied here. Here you can see that. And others did not have any permission. So our question is solved right now. Okay, just we will go here, move to our next question. Question number 3, please configure AutoFS. Okay, automatically mount the video NFS server at auto mount directory and read only access for all user. should have write access for all users. Both are automatically unmount if not in use for 30 seconds. Okay, so just here we have to mount this by using AutoFS. So first of all, make sure your system has installed AutoFS. So we will use the command install OnFS asterisk and AutoFS asterisk. Okay, so I already have this system, so it will not install anything, but you can use this command to ensure that. And also, you have to start your NFS, AutoFS by using systemctl start AutoFS command. Okay, you can check the status of your AutoFS. Okay, that's it. Or AutoFS is running. So now we have to mount it. So just we have to like here, we have to mount it to auto mount directory. Okay, so we have to create this auto mount directory here. So we will create a directory mkdir auto mount. Okay, so just we created a directory auto mount. So we have to go here at auto.master and we have to make an entry. Okay, so here you can see that some sample is already given. So here just we will make an entry like where we just want to mount it. Okay, just I want to mount it auto mount and what will be the our map file which auto.ams. Okay, and that it's asking for timeout period. So as your question is asking for 30 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds of timeout. So here we will specify the 30 second. 30 second. Okay. Okay. So just please make sure everything is correct here. Amount SWQ from here. And now we will go here for automate. Okay, here we have to make an entry. Like we have two files. Okay, here we have to make entry like this. Just I will uncomment it because previously I practiced it. So that is the my server IP from which NFS server is coming. But in our case, you have to use this provided IP address. Okay. In your case, you have to use this IP address. Okay. So why I use this IP address? Because my um, NFS server IP address is this. Okay. So just I will quit from here and save it. Okay, now what we will do, just to use ls here. So here nothing is visible here. So just try to cd directly to public first of all. Okay, so here you can see that right now we successfully able to change our directory to public. I try to ls here. So here we can see that the pre-information is present here. Okay, so like here hello.txt is mounted in only read only. So just try to edit this. So we are not able to edit this. Here you can see that read only parameter is stated. Okay, here you can notice that. Okay, read only is stated for this file. Okay, so just I am not changing anything. Okay, just right now when you ls here, you can see that public is only mounted, not the private is mounted. So just cd to private. It means our auto access is working fine. ls here you can see that everything is present here. Now just if you try to edit crowd here, so you can see that we are able to edit. Like here, just we go into the insert mode and right here, this is crowd of you. Okay, this escape it WQ and it's saying read only option is set. Okay, so just quit from here. I think I did not configure it this permission correctly, but hello.txt. Let's try to edit the hello.txt. Okay, so here it's also saying this is read only. So what we will do, just will cure. Sorry, we do not have read permission here. So what we can do right now, just quit. So here, like I did not configure the permission correctly in my server, but we don't have to worry about anything about server. Okay, because this is the responsibility of Red Hat, not yours. Okay, just I am here. Now I will check the permission for this folder. Sorry. Here first I will check for permission for private. Okay, here read write execute is here and GID is present here. Okay, now we will check the permission of this file also. Okay, first of all we check the cloud permission. Okay, here you can see that read only is only applied by our server, so that's why we are not able to change that. So just we will for now just we will change this permission to 777. So just I am going to give this 777, and also I will apply the one so that anyone is not able to uh, delete any other user files. Okay, so just if you are not compatible with one, then we will not apply stick with there. Okay, so just change the permission. Okay, we have to also change the permission of every shared file. Okay, like here I just want to change the permission of hello.txt also. So this is not the thing you have to do. Just I am showing this is my server. Now you can see that it's mounted in read and write. Okay, so just ls here. Okay, now you can see that this permission has changed for this, and we just mounted it into the read write mode. So we will check if we are able to edit this file. Yes, now we are able to edit this. Like we are just editing this is okay. Just WQ and just try to cat. Okay, you can see that we are successfully able to edit this. But what happened with public? So just cd to that cd public. So in public, I already so we are not able to uh, uh, write here. But let's try to change the permission. Okay, from here also. So cd to public here, ls here, and we will change the permission of this file by using csmod. Just I am doing 777 hello.txt. Okay, right now just try to okay just ls here and try to vi. You can see that now every permission is here. Okay, although we change the permission of hello.txt, but it's saying read only. Why it's saying read only? Because just we mounted it into the read only mode. Okay, so let I will show what. Okay, just we are not able to read it because we just mounted it into the read only mode. Okay, but we can change it by using this file. Okay, go here and here when we change this attribute to read write, sorry, just going to insert mode. When you change this attribute to also read write, then we are able to also perform the read write operation here. But for now, our just question is asking for read only permission for public directory. So that's why just we are not doing anything here. Okay, just we are getting here. So we are moving to our next question. Okay. So here you can see that one more thing, like when just we go to the city root auto mount. Sorry. Okay. Ls here you can see that only one file is present. So after some time, also this file will be disappear because we just take the 30 seconds timeout for our auto access. Okay, that's why it's happening here. Okay, just wait for some few more seconds and we will see public directory will be also disappeared from here because just timeout period is 30 seconds. Okay, that's why it's happening. Okay, so we will meanwhile we are just going to read our next question, which is set a cron job for Harry to 12:30 at noon, print hello using echo command and deny the user Natasa to create cron job in the system. Okay. So just we will do ls here. Okay. So it's okay. We will see after some time. Okay. Right now just I am going to create a cron tab job. So command is cron tab hyphen e hyphen u. Just I want to schedule a cron tab for Natasa. Okay. So please read your question very carefully. Okay, it's saying for cron job for Harry, not for Natasha at 12:30 noon. Okay, we have to print echo. So please read carefully. Also, do not uh, do think in lavish way like I am doing. Okay, so just now here it's just asking for 12:30. So just go into the insert mode. Here write 30. Sorry, 30, and it's put asterisk asterisk hyphens. Okay, now just here. Okay, one more time. Please make sure time is correct. Yes, 12:30. Yes, it's correct. So you can just use the directly command or you can specify the complete path. Right here, just I am using the echo command to print the correct. So make sure you are printing the correct thing. It's printing hello. Okay, we have to print hello. Okay, so that's it. Now save it. Okay. Now you can use the Chrome tab -l and -u heading. Okay, so here you can see that one Chrome tab is created, one Chrome job is created for user heading. Okay, so now just we want to deny user which user we want to deny here. Like we just want to deny Natasha. User is not able to create a cron job. Okay, so what we will do, just we will make Natasha user entry in one of the file, which is just uh, PTP. Okay, here there is a file cron.deny. Okay, so just to go there and make a entry like Okay, just going to the insert mode first. And this add the username for which you just want to deny the entry. Save it, quit it. Now try to edit. Now to set a cron job for that user. So like cron tab -e -u natasa. Okay, just going to the insert mode. Okay, sorry. This is just open for that ready user. Cron tab -e -u. Okay, just quit from here. Sorry. First we have to switch. First we will switch to Natasa. Natasa. Okay. Now just use the cron tab -e command here. So it's saying you Natasa are not allowed to use this program. Okay. So here you can see that we successfully make the entries. Okay. Now just switch to the root. Sorry. Switch to root. Okay. So we will move to our next question. It's again fail. Why? Okay, just I am entering the wrong one. So we will move to next question, which is to configure ACL permission here. Like we have to configure the copy TCFS tab where TMP. Okay, so first we will copy if TCFS tab to FA, just copy by using icon R. FS tab to where TMP. Okay, so just we copied that. Now just go to where TMP. LS here. Okay, FS tab is here. Now what our question is asking. So like it's asking the file root owned by root user, yes. Effectively not executed by anyone, yes. The file that will be belong to root group, okay. The user Harry is able to read and write. Okay, so first check the permission, current permission, first of all. ls-null okay, read only is set for everyone. So what it's asking, no one is able to execute, yes. So root is the owner and root group owner is also root. Okay, that's correct. Okay, so three requirement is already complete. Like owned by root user, yes. Not executed by anyone, yes. File is belong to root group, yes. The user Harry is able to read and write by TMP FS. Okay, read and write permission we have to give. So here we have to apply SCL. So just give the command space FSCL. I can you which I want to give permission for Harry and what permission I want to give. Just read write permission I want to give. Okay. So on which file is attested. Okay. Option character one set official. Okay. Okay, so just we have put it underscore, that's why. So now just use the command get fsl fs tab. Okay, read write permission is started for user Harry. Now we'll check the another requirement. So it's asking the user Natasha either able to read, neither able to read and write. It means we don't have to give any permission for user Natasha here. And all the user current user able to read write TMPFS tab. Okay, it means other will have a read permission. Okay, so that's already there. Okay, so here read permission is others. Okay, already there. Read permission is for others already there. So what we will do, just here we don't want to give any permission. Sorry, not underscore for user Natasha. Natasha. Okay, sorry. Just don't do any. Just don't put. Okay, okay. Just don't give any permission. So what it's saying? Option happen in William Google near character 3. Natasha. I don't want to give any permission. Why it's saying this? Let's see. Is a Natasha ID Natasha? Okay, guys. Why we face that problem? Because Natasha user is not here, not present here. Okay, I can incomplete. Okay, so just provide the here like sorry, if I must forget about that. Okay, so don't be confused with the underscores and this because these look too similar but have different meaning. Okay, so right now just we can use the get official command for FS tab. So here you can see that user Natasha did not have any permission and user Harry has read and write permission. Okay. So group has read only read permission and mask values read write and other have read permission. Okay. So that means everything is good because here execute permission is not present in mask value. So mask represent the maximum permissions. So just move to the next question. And ninth question is configure NTP. Okay. So here the address is given here. So what we will do, just we have to copy this. Although this is not present in my network or this is not able to configure. I am not able to correctly configure, but I will show it. Okay, how you can do it. So first of all, make sure we have the Crony package installed there, which is Crony C. But here just put asterisk to don't be confused with anything. Okay, so it will install the complete package. Okay, so it's saying already installed here. Okay, just we have to use systemctl start cronid and check the status. Okay, cronid is running properly. Now what we will do, just we will vi etc chrony to crony.com. Okay, so here like Here you can see that you have to just go into insert mode, just put a comment here. Okay, go one line here and here you have to like server and you have to paste your given IP or your uh, given hostname here. Okay, server hostname. Now just we have to restart one more time your Chromity service. So just restart it and enable it. Okay, guys, also enable the auto FS service. Okay, and every service which you are going to use, you have to enable that. Okay, just I am enabling every service. Okay, in FS mode. Okay, also enable the Apache service here. Okay, I think every service is already enabled, but make sure everything is enabled. And after doing the 5 to 10 question, make sure you have to reboot your system. Okay, so that you can check it, uh, everything is configured correctly or not. Okay, so you can use the cron c for client and sources command, sources, to make sure your NTP is successfully syncing. Okay, like it's showing me the this address. Okay, so it means it's using this address as a server or as an NTP server. Okay, so that's good. So we have to do just do this thing. Now we are just moving to next question. We have to locate and copy files, like find all the files greater than 4 MB etc directory and copy them into find large file. Okay, so if this directory is present there, first try to cd there. If that is not present there, then we have to create it. Okay, so first we will create it. Now we have to copy everything that is larger than 4 MB in etc. So what we will do, just we will execute. Just first we will collect everything that has size greater than 4 MB. So we will use the find command first. So just find in etc and size is plus 4, sorry, plus 4 MB. Okay, find everything that has size 4 M plus 4 MB. Okay, execute cp command hyphen r here. Okay, just put this curly braces here, opening and curly, closing curly braces. Now, okay, give the address where just want to copy that. Okay, put a semicolon here for completing this command. Okay, saying path must precede expression execute. So see here what the small mistake we made here. Like here we are just not putting the hyphen here. Okay, so that's why it's saying like path must precede expression. Okay, like here just I put to forget this hyphen. Okay, so that's why. Now just we will see which just cd to this location. Here, okay, only one file is that is hardware database.bin. Okay, so let's check the output size in human variable form, right? After wdb.bin. So it's a 12 MB. Okay, so just we are able to find the file that size is greater than 4 MB. Okay, so we have to make sure we have to remember this command syntax. Okay, because there is no way. So just I forget about the hyphen. So after practicing a lot, after just giving the exam multiple time, I also forget about the just putting a hyphen. So you can also face that problem. Okay, so you have to ready for that. So the solution for this problem is you only practice, practice, practice. Okay, nothing else. So just we are moving to our next question, which is question number 11, where we have to create a new user with UID now 1326, username and password is Elise and password as alias. Create a new user with UID now, username and password is okay. It means username and password will be same, which is alias. Right, create an archive file, backup, root, dot user, set the permission. Okay, we will set this. So first we will create a user with given UID. Okay, command is like add user, yeah, user add. They both work same. User add hyphen u and what will be the user ID? It's asking 1326. Okay, and now just paste the name. You can name it Alice. Okay, fast WD. Yes. Okay, username and put the username and password same. So it's saying does not match. Okay, Lies, Lies, Lies. Okay. So what is the second section asking? Create an archive file backup with var tmp as root test. Okay, so we have to just create archive for var tmp. Okay, just go here with the tab hyphen cvjf like it just are asking for gjet which is gunzip. So for gunzip we have to use jet here. Okay, here just I want to compress the var tmp. Okay, let's here. Okay, sorry, not here. Okay, it will be in root. Okay, just go to the sorry. Okay, so here you can see that test.txt star.gz is present here. Okay, so just we created that, and now we will see what the next thing or question is asking for. So next thing is asking for all new creating file set the permission. Okay, so all the new creating file using Natasa as read as default permission. Okay, all new creating directory for user Natasa as uh, directory for user. Okay, so just is asking for the setting of the mask umask value. Okay, so all new creating file for user Natasa as default permission, read as default permission. So when you have to give the read as a default permission, so what we have to just mask like just this is all new creating file for user Natasa as read as a default permission. Okay, so we will set the umask value there. And all new creating directory for user Natasa uh, as read and execute. Okay, just is here. Okay, you can see that solution is already there. Okay, I just shown the solution completely. Here you can see that. Okay, just we will do this. Okay, so just we have to go into the best switch to Natasha user and we have to make an entry in best profile. Okay, like this manner. Okay, so for directory and for file. Okay, so just we will copy it and we will go into the best profile. So first switch to the Natasha. Natasha. Okay, and here just go into the best RC file of Natasha. Here, Natasha dot best RC. Okay, so just go at last and hit I button. Just hit the UMask value for like just our question is asking or like here you can see that it asking to set all the new creating for user. So this permission is applied for Natasha normally. So we have to just minus from this. Okay, so that will be the default permission. Like default permission comes after detecting from 666. Like when you did do this subscription 666 minus, okay, like 666 minus 277. Okay, so it will give the only four here. Okay, okay, so it will be 400. So it will give the read permission only. So it's saying as a default permission read. Okay. So just I want to give the read permission. So that's why. So when just you subtract the 277, it is sorry 277 from this, it will give the permission like 5, which is the read and execute, not the write type 00. Okay. So that is the simple calculation which is applied here. So you have to make the entry like this. Okay, just go here. Sorry. Okay, just save this and exit from here by WQ. Okay, that's it. Now we will move to next question. So first we will switch to root. Okay, so here is your question. Okay, now 12th question is like the password for all new user in system. This will be expire after 20 days. Assign the sudo and okay. So first we will attempt the first one. Password of user system should expire after 20 days. So what we will do, all new user. Okay, so all new user. So what we have to do is just to be going to etc. Okay, so just like I defines. Okay, so jo first like I also forget in which file I have to change, but I have idea. Okay, so you don't have to remember everything if you have idea. So just where I want to do, I want to go. I just want to log in. So URL. So just yeah, here like well, will check everything that is start from well. Okay, let me just local phone. Okay, so here is login.txt. You have to also see that. Okay, so just paste it, go here, and here, like here, you can see that we have many sections, but just want to define the okay, like here you can see that what our question is asking. So we have to set the maximum password expiry time for every user, which must be the 20 days. Okay, so here just we are seeking our max stage parameter. Okay, so here you can see that now password max days is set it to 99999 days. Okay, but we have to set it for 20 days only. So just go into the insert mode. You can also do the same thing by using the check check command. Okay, which is change age. Okay, you can use this command also. Or like if you want to just give any expiry date after 20 days for every user. Okay, so but just is asking for every user, every new user. So that's why I set it from login.txt file. Okay, so our next part is for the same question is we have to set we have to assign a sudo privilege to group admin and group member can administrate without any password. Okay, So just we have to go one more important file, which is the etc sudo verse. Okay, so just we use the vi sudo command for editing the file. Okay, you can put entry anywhere, but for we will put it at the group section, group example section. Okay, so just go down like here. You can see that will group has by default R permission. Okay, so here we will put one more username. Okay, so just go into the insert mode and put a percentage symbol here. Okay, so wait, because it's the system is right now very slow. Okay, it will be all is equal to all. Okay, so while just we this all, it means just we want to give the permission to log in from anywhere and by using any shell. Okay, so that's why. And here, like we want to set up no fast WD parameter here. Okay, just put a colon here. Okay, you can put all here. Okay, so that's it. Now, any user who is made me a member of admin group is able to execute any command without providing the password. Okay, so just save and exit from there. Now we will move to our next question, which is to create a bash script for create a my search script to locate file under user share having size less than 1 MB. So my file status file has to be copied under root my file. Okay, create a my search script. Locate file. Okay, so we have to just create a script file under locate file to locate file under having size less than 1 MB. Okay, so just copy this location. Okay, create a my search script to locate file under my search file has to be copied under root my files. Okay, so just we are going to create my search script here. So just give the name my search dot sh here. Hit enter. Just go into the insert mode. Here write bin bash. Sorry. Okay. Now just we use the find command. What is the requirement? So requirement to create a MySQL, locate file under user share. Okay, we have to locate a file where we have to locate user share. Okay, size will be less than 1 MB. Okay, and type will be file. Okay, so what it's asking. Okay, now it's asking for when we have to script first file to be copied under root my files. Okay, so we have to do one more thing. We have to just create this directory if it's not already exist. So when we open a new window from here and try to cd there, okay, it's not exist. So we have to create this. Okay, so just we created that. Now we can execute. Okay, so don't forget execute cp command. Put braces. Okay, I want to use the parameters here, and where just we want to copy it. We just want to copy it to this group, my files. Okay, okay, just try and save. Okay, so just we will do this. My search ServerA.sh saying permission denied. So we have to give the permission shape mode 75, okay, 0. So not basically making mandatory to any. So just you can give the 777 also here. But it's best don't give the others to execute permission. Okay, that's why I'm not giving. Yes, what it's saying. Source.sh. Okay. Now try to execute this. So it's executing without error. Yes. Okay. So just we go here and ls here. Is everything is here? Yes. Everything is copied in this directory. We will check the size of that files also. So now just let use the do hyphen sh command for saying the size of this. You can see the size is in 0 KB. It means just we will see one more file size here. So just we are ensuring that our script is working fine. Okay, so our scripts work fine. So we will move to our next question. Like my next question is, we have to just we done with the our server A. Okay, so now we have to perform all these question on server B. Okay, so for server A, we completed the task. Okay, right now just we take the 2 hours approximately for solving these questions. Okay, it's not matter because we faced multiple uh, errors there. Okay, so just I am taking a break and I will solve the next one after some time. Okay, guys, so then we are going to solve question number 14, which is create a sub partition of 512 MB size. Okay, so we go here. Okay, so some disk maybe. Okay, some disk will be already there. Okay, on which you can just create a partition and you can use that. Like here, I am just going to use the SCB here, but same. Okay, so just we have to create 512 MB of swap space. So what we will do, so first we will create a 512 MB partition. Okay, on HDBB. Okay, so we are going to use HDBB. You have to use the partition that are that physically that is present on your VM. Okay, so just I am going to use this HDBB. Okay, we will create a 512 MB of partition here. Like it's saying primary, yes. Partition number will be default one. Okay, that's good. And first sector, okay, go with default. And here you have to specify your size by using plus, like just it's asking for like our question asking for 512 MB. Okay, so just we enter that. Okay, so just enter 512 M. Like here you can see that K for KB, M for MB, G for GB, T for terabyte, P for petabyte. Okay, so just 512 MB. Do you want to remove the signature? Yes, yes, very right. Okay, so just if you want to give label, then you can put T command like this. Okay, just give W. Okay, for writing. Okay, and here you can use the EDEV, UDEV, radium settle command so that your kernel is able to recognize the changes. Okay, so just we use LSB command one more time. So here you can see that 512 MB of partition is created on HDB. Okay, that name is HDB1, HDB1. Okay, so what we will do, we will just use the command mkswap. Okay, so here like when you press, then you can get all the output. Like just we want to create a swap space, so just we are going to use the mkswap command here. Okay, just specify your device name like this is just DB1. Okay, so just hit enter. Okay, it's created. Okay, just what we have to do, just we have to also mount it for permanent. We have to make a permanent entry NFS tab. Okay, so just do one more thing. Swap on. Okay, swap on. Then dev HTTP1. You have to give device name. Okay, like this. Okay, and just make entry in a step by using user command, or just you can open the step file. Okay, this file is very critical file. Okay, so please make sure don't make any wrong entry here. Okay, so just go into the insert mode. Okay, enter here, and here like our device will be like dev sdp one. Okay, and mount point is swap, and also our file system type is swap. Okay, just keep everything default. Keep the put default here, default. Okay, and zero, and then zero. Okay, so please make sure your FS tab entry is correct. Otherwise, it will give error. Okay, so here you can also give the UUID. So you giving UUID is recommended, but here just I am using the device. So you can use the black PLKID command for getting the UUID for your device. Okay, so just hit enter. Okay, sorry. Yes, escape colon WQ for saving and exiting from here. Okay, so we will solve one more question and then we will reboot the system to check if everything is correct or not. So just we will do one more question here. Okay, question number 50 is like create one logical volume main database. Okay, we have to create a logical volume. That name will be database, and it should be on data store volume group, and the volume group name should be data store. Okay, with the size of 50 extent, and assign the file system as ext3, and file system will be ext3, and the data store volume group extent size should be 8 MB. Okay, and they'll be mount on MNT database. Okay, so first of all, we have to create the a volume group. That name will be the VG. Okay, so we will just create a file system of 500 MB, because 500 MB is efficient, because when we multiply with 50 multiply with 8, it will be 400 MB, so 500 MB is more than enough. uh, okay, so here it's also saying we have to next question is saying we have to increase it to 100. Okay, so just is here it's asking for 50, but we have to extend it to 100. So we will consider the 1 GB of space here, because it will be uh, 800 MB after extend. Okay, after performing the extend of operation on that. So just we will use the 1 GB of partition for the performing our lab. So like here we will check. Yes, 500 MB is used, but I think 1 GB is available in HDBB. Okay, so I can use that. So we have to use VG name like here in our question. VG name is given, which name is data store. Okay, VG name will be data store, and extent size will be 8 MB. Okay, so just we are going to create that. So first we will use the update command for creating a 1 GB of partition from GSDB. Okay, so just enter just one. Yes, I want to create primary partition. Partition number will be 2. Yes, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. And here I want to give size is equal to 1G. Okay, so just I created W for writing, and you did, don't forget this command, you did ADM setup. Okay, just use LSBLK. You see, yes, we are able to create 1 GB of partition. So what we will do, so just we create a VG, which name is like VG create. Okay, and physical extent size will be 8 MB. So just here I am entering 8 M. Okay, name will be data store, and I want to use the tab HDB2. Okay, so just it's created a volume group data store. Now we have to create a LV by using 50 extent, and LV name will be database. Okay, so just go here and create a LV. So by using LV create, okay, LV name is given there, which name is database. LV name is database. Okay, and here we want to use the extent, so we are just using the small hyphen L. So just I want to use 50 extent, because our question is asking for we have to use 50 extent. Okay, here you can see that. Okay, so just go here, and volume group will be data store. Okay, so just we created LB, and we have to format with ext in ext3 format. So just use the mkfx dot ext3, and your LV name like the data store database, data store database. Okay, so just we created a st3, and so just we create one more thing. we will just here from here we copy the mount point it's asking our MNT database. Okay, so just create a directory to mount that. Okay, so just we created a directory. So just use the mount command for mounting that. Okay, just I want to mount tab data store, sorry, data store database to MNT database. Okay, so just use the tf-h command for saying yes, we are successfully able to mount it, and like we have to use the display command to ensure that our physical extent size is correct. Okay, okay, here you can see that our physical extent size is correct. Okay, allocated physical extent size is 15 MB, which is 400 MB total. Okay, and free physical extent size is 77. Okay, so now here we have to also make a permanent entry in FSF. So just open the etc FSF. Okay, so just okay, open this. Go into the insert mode. Into, okay, now here we have to give the device name like data store and database. Okay, data store database. Okay, that's good. And the mount point and file system type will be HT3 and everything will be default. Okay, zero, sorry, zero. Okay, dev data store. Okay, please make sure two times your entry should be correct. Okay, so just I think my entry is correct. Okay, so just I am showing it. Okay, so we will reboot after doing one more question, which is about resizing this. Okay, so this is asking for resize the logical volume size of 100 extent and MNT database directory. Okay, so just we have to resize that file system, so we can just use the this is the ext3 type, so it's support reducing and extending both, but it's asking for uh, extending. So just we use the lb resize command here. Okay, okay, hyphen r for resizing our file system also. So here we did not have to mount unmount for increasing the space. Okay, so that like we are just want to increase 50 more extent here. Okay, so just give your lb name, like my lb name is data store. Okay, and database. Okay, you just hit enter. Okay, now just check the output of df-h. Sorry, df-h. You can see that this is increased. Okay, to two times. You can use one more command, which is visit display. data stored. Here you can see that now this time we allocated physical extent size is 100. Okay, it means here our size total allocated size is 800 MB right now. Okay, so now three physical extent size is only 27. Okay, so now I hope you are able to understand how you are simply able to resize your file system or your LV. Okay, so you don't need to mount and remount, unmount and remount any file system for using LV resize command. Okay, so that's the benefit of LV resize command. Okay, so we have one more question like this is uh, this will be our last question for this video. We will see the containers video in next video. Okay, so like we will solve the 4 to 5 container video so that we are able to cover it properly. Okay, so it's saying set the recommended tune profile for your system. Okay, so how we are able to set tune profile? So first of all, make sure we have the required files installed already, required packages. Okay, so first of all, I will try to install vm install tune strip for installing all the dependencies also. Okay, okay, so it means just I have to connect it and one more time. Okay, now this time you can see that okay, it's installing fine. Okay, so just we have to start and enable systemctl start tune. Okay, and make sure after starting you have to also enable that service. Okay, okay, so just we enable tune. Okay, so now first of all you can use the print ADM command here. Okay, and you can see the all the option here. Okay, like tune ADM list, passing complete profile. Okay, so it's just asking for recommended one. Okay, so what we will do, so we will execute command tuned ADM recommend. Okay, so it's saying recommended one is the virtual guest. Okay, so just execute tuned ADM and press tab for seeing all the options. So just I want to set recommended profile. Okay, recommended profile is like virtual guest. Okay, so here you can also press the tab for seeing all the options. Like here, virtual guest is here, and we have to set this. So just copy and paste. That's it. Okay. Now one more time, systemctl restart tune. Okay. So that's it. Our solution is completed. So right now, just we are going to take a reboot of this system so that we are able to understand if we have any error or not. So just I am removing my CD drive. Yes. Okay, my system is rebooting. So if you're making any entry in FS step, then make sure please 2 times your entry should be correct. Okay. So we have to wait for 1 minute because my system is slow. It's not too fast because I am running 3 VM in 8 GB RAM. So that's why. Okay, if our VM got stuck during boot, then we will see how we can also troubleshoot that. So that's why I am rebooting and I am waiting for that. Okay, so if you are facing any problem during boot, then you can watch my video in which I just try to solve the reboot issue which you can face. Okay, so now we can connect our CD. So you can see that my system is, I think, successfully able to boot. Okay, so we will wait more. So okay, it's not able to actually boot. So it's just saying press Control D to continue. It means our system got stuck somewhere. Somewhere we put wrong entry. So actually I purposefully put the wrong entry so that I will to show that. But here just provide your root password. Okay. Okay. It will open a window. So how you can just bypass this in less than 1 minute, and I will show how you can also able to correct that. Okay. So just here use command here etc fsf. Okay. So here it means just we make some wrong entry here. Okay. Okay. So are you able to see what is the wrong entry here? Wrong entry is like this. Just go into the insert mode and we have to correct this. Okay. So here just I missed the yes here. So that's why we face that problem. Okay. So there has to be one now one time make sure one more time make sure everything is correct. Data store, database, MNT, database, ext3, defaults 00. There has to be one swap, swap, defaults 00. Okay, so press escape, WQ, enter, okay, and give the reboot command one more time here, and just I will remove my CD drive so that it will not move from there because I set the priority top priority for CD drive. Okay, that's why I am removing that. Okay, so that's you can see that how easy is to fix the boot issues. Okay, which you can also face during your system boot. Okay, so just right now I'm booting. So if you have proper knowledge, then just don't um, don't practice just only the exam terms. Okay, you have to acquire knowledge also, like how you can just fix any issue in fly if you face that. Okay, so we will wait and we will see if your system will come up or not. Okay, now you can see that we our system is successfully able to reboot. So in your exam, you have to also reboot your system after making the FH tab entry or making any if you are making anything that can make your system uh, corrupt. Okay, then you have to just for checking that you have to reboot. Okay, your system. Otherwise, you are going to fail your exam. Okay, so that is the idea behind this. by this task. Okay, so how easy you are also able to recover that. Okay, so one question exam can also ask for just resetting the your root password. Okay, that I will not show till now, but just I am going to reset my root password for this time. Okay, so you can see that now our system is fully able to boot. So it's actually working fine. Okay, so just we will see the how you can able to reset root password during the container session. Okay, okay, that's it for this video. Okay, friends, thank you for watching this video.